Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between mountains and a vast forest, there lived a young man named Juma. Known for his kindness and willingness to help others, Juma was the only child of his elderly mother after his father passed away. Though devoted to his mother, Juma longed to leave the village in search of a better life. One day, Juma shared his desire with his mother, telling her that he needed to leave the village to find greater opportunities. Though saddened by the news, his mother eventually agreed after a long discussion. Juma packed a small bag, took a strong rope and a knife, and set off into the nearby forest early one morning. After traveling for several days through the dense forest, Juma stumbled upon a deep pit surrounded by thick vegetation. Curious, he peered into the pit and was surprised to see 4 creatures trapped inside: an owl, a gazelle, a fox, and a rabbit. Seeing Juma, the creatures pleaded for help, and Juma promised to rescue them one by one. Juma first threw his rope to the owl and helped it out of the pit. Grateful, the owl warned Juma not to save the rabbit, claiming the rabbit was deceitful and would cause trouble. Next, Juma rescued the gazelle, who also thanked him and echoed the owl's warning about the rabbit. Juma then helped the fox, who similarly advised him to leave the rabbit behind. Despite these warnings, Juma could not bring himself to abandon the rabbit. He decided to save it, just as he had the others. Once rescued, the rabbit expressed sincere gratitude and explained that the others had falsely accused it out of spite. As Juma prepared to continue his journey, the rabbit stopped him, offering to repay Juma's kindness. The rabbit revealed that it knew the location of a hidden cave sought by soldiers from the kingdom of Kasimbala, who had recently passed through the forest. According to the rabbit, these soldiers were searching for a cure for their queen, who was suffering from a mysterious illness. Intrigued, Juma followed the rabbit to the cave. Inside, they found an ancient book detailing the secrets of the forest and instructions for making powerful medicines from roots and leaves. Juma carefully followed the recipe in the book, creating a glowing potion that he believed could cure the queen. Juma and the rabbit then journeyed to the kingdom of Kasimbala. Upon arrival, they were met by soldiers who, after hearing Juma's story, escorted him to the queen's palace. The queen, weak and bedridden, was given Juma's potion. Miraculously, her health improved immediately, and the entire kingdom rejoiced at her recovery. Queen Sozi, grateful for Juma's bravery and selflessness, offered him a special position of honor in her kingdom. However, Juma humbly declined, explaining that his actions were simply part of his nature and did not require any reward. Instead, he wished to return to the forest and continue his studies. The queen respected his wishes and ordered her soldiers to build Juma a beautiful house in the forest. There, Juma lived peacefully, using the knowledge he had gained from the ancient book to help others.